A typical flower, a bunch of flower, usually has a code. And if you scan that code, you can see everything about that flower. It tells you everything, including who harvested it to that detail. Yeah? And this is something that we want to share what we've done. You know, all of certification, whatever, everything is automated. In fact, in the export business, almost every process is automated because we have moved into e-commerce, and that is where the business is done. I believe that through the structures that exist, there is usually an opportunity for us to learn and network. I believe there are opportunities for capacity building and knowledge sharing that we need. If they don't exist, we need to create them deliberately so that you bring the much mature industries to those that are at the infancy to share a common table, and with this then knowledge can be imparted across. We are part of the Kenya ecosystem as an economy, and if we are doing very well and another sector is not doing well, it's not good for all of us. The ideal is that all of us are growing and rising proportionately, and we can talk about the growing Kenyan economy with the contribution of the different sectors. So those opportunities exist, and I think they need to be deliberate, both from government and private sector and everyone who is in between. We have good experiences also around SMEs and how we are supporting them. Today, we are much more on what we call the value addition. Many years ago, we were just exporting the raw flowers, and then someone else has to value add. And that is where the money is, because you find the producer who is supplying the raw materials, then in terms of what they earn, the return for them probably is just 15%. And the other person, from there on, then they get another 85. If we can be able to net in the other way around, that we have 85 and the other person now has 15, that is what we are looking at. So we have set up now bigger pack to source facilities. Like if you go to Tulezi, you'll find a big facility there today where we've finished bouquets ready for the end consumer. And that is where the value is. We believe that with the growth of this, we can be able to create another 40,000 plus jobs in the next 5 years.